Well, welcome to Full Bucket List YouTube channel. We're just giving you an idea of our routes we are taking, and it's all the way from Cape Town along that blue vein which is called the N1, and we're going all the way to as far as Fontaine, and then we're going to take that route all the way the R54 to a town called Sutherland, which apparently is the coldest town in South Africa. So we're going to spend a couple of days there touring, and we're going to do some other humanitarian work while we're there, and I hope you join us. Cheers guys, and stay tuned. Good day everybody, welcome to Full Bucket List YouTube channel. We find ourselves en route to Sutherland in the Northern Cape, South Africa. We just thought we'd give you some information regarding Sutherland. So here it goes. It's a small town in the Northern Cape located about 450 kilometers north of Cape Town. The area lies at the altitude of approximately 1,500 meters above sea level and is part of the arid Karoo region. The altitude gives way to, obviously, you're able to do a lot of stargazing. As long as there's no cloud cover, you'll be fine. There's no light pollution due to its location, which is why also they have the area called SALT, which means South Africa Large Telescope, which is just outside Sutherland. The town was established in 1858 and named after the Reverend James Sutherland, who was sent by the Dutch Reformed Church to serve as a minister in the area. Sutherland developed initially as a farming settlement, with sheep and wool production forming the economic backbone of the town. During the late 19th century, Sutherland was affected by the conflicts between British colonial authorities and the Buart settlers. The town retains much of its 19th century character, with historic churches, old houses, and a layout typical of small Karoo towns. Some facts to consider: there are no hospitals in Sutherland, although there is a small doctor's practice who can dispense medication. The nearest state hospital is Calvinia, and the nearest private hospital is Worcester. Bear in mind, when you have snow, the town will be basically an island, as the roads in and out will be closed due to the conditions on the roads. So take that into account when you go to Sutherland. Look at the forecast. It is known as the coldest town in South Africa due to its location and altitude. So take these into consideration regarding clothing and camping / sleeping in guest houses, etc. Best you Google or go onto the platforms to check out the various accommodations. The little town is littered with guest houses, and you'll find majority have fireplaces and electric blankets, for that simple reason that it's freezing. It drops to freezing point at most times in the winter as a minimum. So yeah, bear these in mind. Anyways, let's do a little tour of Sutherland. Thanks for watching. So this is one of the stargazing outfits in Sutherland. Where you hello sawadee krap, huh? Remember? Yeah, good. D. Cup and cup. Everybody's talking Thai now, huh? We've been going to the schools and teaching a couple of words. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. Right, so the Thais, my Thai wife has now indoctrinated the locals in Sutherland. So we're getting greeted in Thai now everywhere. You couldn't make it up. Anyway, these are growing wild, believe it or not. Yeah, it's if you're into flowers, they certainly have abundance here, mainly yellow and orange for some reason, whereas in Cape Town they're mainly white. So don't call me racist, just right, for who the bell tolls. Right, was that 4 clicks? 4 bells. Someone's in an element. So $175 each. You can do some stargazing at this planetarium. We've booked for SALT, the South Africa largest telescope, for tomorrow, which was around $250 for the 2 of us. So we're opting for that. Right. This is not a weapon of mass destruction, from what I believe. A telescope. Right. Alrighty. So we've done a circumnavigation of the planetarium. Okay, stay tuned for more interesting things to do in Sutherland. Okay, so on the way in town, we passed a farm of sorts, a guest house, etc., called Blesfontein, and these are the reasons why you should visit. So you can do all the above: game drives, petting zoo, mountain biking, hiking, horse riding, telescope, stargazing, restaurant, self-catering accommodation, alpacas, farm fresh eggs, etc., etc., etc. Maybe that'll be on our to-do list. Let's see. Someone's happy. Someone happy. Ah. Guess what we found? You won't believe it. Ding dong, the witch is dead. There you go. There you have it. The witch has died. There you go. Kid you not. Sutherland has killed the witch. The witch flew into the wall. There you have it. There you go. Only on Full Bucket List YouTube channel. Everybody, welcome to Full Bucket List YouTube channel. We're still in Sutherland in Northern Cape. We're at the famous now Blue Moon Cafe stroke guest house, restaurant, bar. I'm talking loudly because there is music in the background which I don't want to have copyrighted on the video. Gonna just take you outside for a walk. It's a beautiful day today. You can sit outside here, you can watch the big games on the TV. A little splash pool. And I think you can camp here as well, if I'm correct. And there's a massive braai here. It's a very old building, yet again. Oldie worldie. This guy's going nowhere soon. Nah, it's part of the furniture. Alright, so this is Blue Moon. And these are the trading hours. Should you decide to come, we've come for breakfast. We will let you know regarding that. Also seems affordable. So yeah, we've got a fully stocked bar here, as you can see. And lots of room for lots of guests. This is where I spent many a time back in the day when I've had some birthdays this side of the world. See some famous guys have been here, also doing their thing. I don't have stickers on me at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't leave my mark. But yeah, this is a nice option as well. Let's see if we can place some of the keys and see if it works. Nah, batteries are dead. Alright, so this is it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go showing you the bedrooms, but yeah, there's the kitchen in the background, and we'll just get back to you shortly with the menu. Okay, so this is the menu. If I could open this, bear with me with one hand. Right, well, it's in English and in Afrikaans. So yeah, I'm gonna take some still pictures of this because of the music behind me. I don't want this to ruin the video. Right, still in Northern Cape, Sutherland. We're one of the local sort of shops here. So let's take a look and see. Alright, got all your ice creams, cheese, all your fruits and veggies. Should you not bring yourself and you desire to have here. Dog foods. Alright, all your usual chickens, all your supplies. Alright. All your sprays for the ladies. Sprays for the men. Alright. All your sauces, nappies, spices, soups. That's all your chips, coffees. All your drinks, fruit juices, yogurts. Oh, it's got everything you need. Well, your chocolates. 39 for two. Right, there you go. No Vlon for your floor. Alright, everything you need. Alright, so next to Lucky Store, there's a little shop here with your clothing and shoes. So got all your little knickknacks you need. Alright, just give you a quick idea of what we find in the stores here. Alright. Next to the Sutherland Hotel, and we're at another little mini market. Let's go and have a look and see. We start off with some nachos. Alright, and the usual suspects, the cheese and drinks, all the basics. That's not bad, eh? 105 rand for a kettle, cordless. Some school stationery. Okay, get an idea. Candles. Right. Right, there's your soups and spices. Yeah. Toiletries. You can't really go wrong in Sutherland. You'll find what you need here, I'm sure. These little shops everywhere. Yeah. Little sweets. Okay, this is continuing the village life in Sutherland. We're at the OK liquor store. Alright, so pretty stocked actually. Pretty surprised. In fact, I'm gonna have a lion. I've not had one in years. Old school. Alright. That's all the spirits. Amarula. A pop sucker. I thought they were doing away with us. I thought they were not doing pop sucker anymore. Right. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna just talk over the music that's in the background so I don't get copyright. Alright, so this is basically, yeah, your brandies and wines and beers and cool drinks and ice buckets for 20 bucks. What a pleasure. I'm gonna get one. Right, so now we're entering the OK Bazaars. There's a courier guy locker story here, should you need courier services here. In the background is the school we helped. Let's check out the produce here. Another ATM. Okay, this is pretty stocked so far. Okay, all your salads. Oh, very impressed. So far, so good. Oh. These are cheeses, polonies. Oh, everything that you should want and need. All here. Pies and pizzas. Frozen veg, frozen burgers. Pad Thai. Right. Okay, so this is like the normal back home. So, the bakery, your rolls and cakes. Hot water bottles, I guess they're pretty well used in the coldest town in South Africa. That being Sutherland, where we are. Oh, very, very cool, I must say. Got everything. It looks so small from outside, but it's so big. So little stationaries. Lots of pet food. All your drinks. That's your chips. And your non-alcoholic beverages should you need. Everything you want and need is here. Even refilled water. We have a hardware store as well here. They've yeah, all your electric stuffs. Yeah, cool. There you go. Wonderful. So this is OK Bazaars in Sutherland. Here we are, Meal Restaurant. Let's have a look inside. Looks very interesting, looks very inviting, and they're open. G'day. You mind me close the door for you? There we go, look at this. Very interesting. Or as I say locally, very interessant. Baie interessant. And this is the restaurant. These are the menus. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. What do we have here? Some teas and coffees. Ovens on the go for some pizzas. Right, some reading material. Let's have a check at the menu and see what it offers. Oh, lamb, and chicken. There's the pizzas and the trading hours. Right, so there's the mill. Right at the mill. Fully stocked bar. Looks pretty inviting. Some chili oils, some jams, syrup, oranges. My heart is in the Kuru. My heart is in the Kuru. Right. So there you go. And there's some pizza sauce. Pasta sauce. Very, very cool. Okay, so we're going to round off the meal in Sutherland. Cool, make your way here. It's next to OK Bazaars and the liquor store. Cheers. Full bucket list, YouTube channel, Sutherland, Northern Cape, South Africa. Alright, so another little restaurant, stroke cafe, and there it is, OK Bazaars. And the old mule and some local friends here. Okay, there we go. So, We're at Buart, accommodation, bar, restaurant in Sutherland, and we're at the cottage, and I think it's Jupiter Street. Look at that, 1881, and this is the surrounds, and in that direction where that sign is opposite the bar, restaurant, and other accommodation. And there's the church. Right, let's go inside. Okay, let's go do this. How interesting is this? Wow. Old school. Hey? Old farm school. Okay, got a fan. That's good. All the essentials. Typewriter if you want. Alright. Some screens to separate you from the rest. Right, so give a bath or shower. 2-plate stove, microwave, fridge, kettle, toaster. Yeah. And toilet. And from what I was told, if you open this barn door, back door, you'll see a donkey. Nah, you won't see a donkey. You'll see a braai. Chill out area. Alright, pretty cool. So, we would like to once again thank the Buart team of Sutherland for sponsoring our accommodation whilst we're here. We've been visiting the 2 schools, supplying them, and even the police station also got a little hamper to get them on their way when they're writing out warrants for arrest. Right, so we will commence this a little later while we just ground ourselves. It's been a long day so far. Cheers, guys. We just received our meal. Looks pretty good. It's about 95 bucks each for a chicken or beef hamburger and chips and coleslaw for the lady. So yeah, let's tuck into this. It's looking good so far. The Buart restaurant, Sutherland, South Africa, Northern Cape. This is going to be a mammoth task. This is a serious restaurant. The Buart restaurant, bar, and accommodation in Sutherland, in Jubilee Street, not Jupiter. So it's like a museum. All these little antiques and memorabilia from years gone by. Very, very interesting and unique. This really is a must visit when you come to Sutherland. What looks to be here a cellar. You can see the wine there. What a place. There's an old school stove. And of course the old fridge. What are you doing? Yeah. All these old radiograms. Good old fireplace. That's the kitchen. Some old huisgenoot. Car magazines. Oh, that's just how I feel. I've been through the ringer. Yeah, this is helps pass the time. There's the restrooms with all the. Okay, well, don't need to visit the guest room right now. Right. Well, if you don't have a pasta, or shall I say, a pot to piss in, there you go. Right. And the menu is very affordable. You can buy some mittens and stuff for the old cold weather here. Wow, you're gonna just have to bear with me, everybody, because this is a serious place to film. There's just so much footage. Okay, so let's go outside and check it out. You can sharpen your knives here. Right. And as it says here, any person who omits to shut and fasten this gate is liable to a penalty not exceeding 40 shillings. So there you've been told. Right. So lots of farm equipment. Some old plows. This is where it gets its name from, Buart, this windmill, which you find on the farms. So this is the place where rust comes to die. Well, this being pointed out by my other half. This is the back of our cottage. Let's check out this old sort of Ford Cortina. Looks to be one. A few sponsors. Lieutenant General Doki Dwarf, Stefan LaRue. Right. 7 inches, not 7-11. Okay. So, should you desire, you want to do a pit fire, here you can go. And do some team building. Here's a unique place to come. Right. Let's go have a look inside here. There are plenty of places for a fire. Here we go. You can sit, play the piano. Here comes the maestro. Can't resist. Come on, you can do. Play us a tune. Huh? That's a serious fireplace. It's like something from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Away at it, type away. What an unusual place. And inside here is the bar. Check this out. So, this is the bar. Old school.
A lot of old stuff in here. The original, just don't drop your phone in here. Some people have.
Okay.
But if you move right to here with your phone,
Right.
there's a borehole right at the bottom with water.
Okay.
It's still there.
So there you are. That's the name.
What I should do is put something that.
Check that out for a chain. Right. Right. Let's forward checker. What's inside here? It's full of nooks and crannies. Right. What a setup this. This is obviously a toilet. We've actually walked into a toilet. Yeah, there's the hand basin. A long drop. There's old 2 long drops. There you go. And for those that want to look, there you go. You can peep through there. Right. Right, there's 2 old Land Rover Defenders. Well, not Defenders as such, but Series. The Series 3, Series 2. There's a pitch and fork. Some biker dudes arrived. So, this is borehole borehole Sutherland. Buart. Right. So, there's a rendition of this unique concept. This is a place that has to be visited. Yeah. Thanks guys for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. It really helps us, as you know. We look forward to your comments as always. And just pressing like actually helps our channel. That's all you gotta do. And it's free. If you wouldn't mind, we'll be grateful. Right, thanks for watching and keep well everybody. From Sutherland, you've been watching Full Bucket List YouTube channel. Cheers.